my fellow infected psychopath. Today I'll be injecting you with the insanity that is my voice. Let's get started.
Disease that never goes away. You ruined me from the very start. You're the reason why I'm falling apart. Why must you be so? Through all the lies, I'm not sure we could save us. You gave me everything, but not your best. Now that our love is gone, you wanna feel it. But all I feel is pain upon my chest.
This, my dear psychopath, is the OHOAS Mark II. It's a secondary model to the first model of the OHOAS, also known as the One Hell of a Shot.
Down, 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 down. A bridge is burning down, 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 down.
Despite both of them being rifles, there are some major differences, such as Mark I actually had an internal magazine which can hold more ammunition, while Mark II is single shot. However, even though it is single shot, it is more powerful than my other rifle, so it packs more of a punch.
Your actions say all that you need to say. When the night is over, my thoughts are all alone. A bridge is
Overall, the gun is more deadly and more powerful.
If it's so dangerous, then why did you shoot me earlier?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Steve.
Why on earth madness are you sure about this?
Relax, you'll be fine. Look, it's not even that powerful, see? Relax, you'll be fine.
Well, okay then.
3, 2, 1.
That wasn't funny.
You're right. It wasn't funny. It was goddamn hilarious. The gun has an internal gear mechanism, which is hooked up to a worm gear mechanism. On the side of the gun, you notice there's a motor. That's actually hooked up to the gear mechanism. When the gears turn, the worm gear also moves. The electrical mechanism is very simple actually. It's basically a motor that's hooked up to 9-volt batteries that's hooked up to a pressure switch, which also can be pushed by the trigger. But it's nothing special, because the way the projectile is designed is to lock in place with the worm gear. The projectile will not move unless the worm gear is turning. If you notice on the side of the gun, it has these little notches. This is very important because it actually allows me to be able to fit different sizes of rubber bands, making the gun kind of universal. In the guns, there's actually a bolt. This helps stretch the rubber band of the projectile outward, which gives it some tension and will allow the gun to be fired. Before there wasn't actually a bolt per se, but rather a pulley system. However, that wasn't very effective and the string would actually break. So using the bolt was actually a lot easier. It also makes a lot less tension And rather than pulling the ball back, I can just push it. Mark 1 is actually shorter and smaller in both size and length. Not in that way! Anyways, Mark 2 is definitely a lot larger in both size and length.
That's what she said?
Mark 1 distance is 25 feet while Mark 2 is 35 to 41 feet.
Despite naming the Lego weapon the OHOAS Mark II, I actually had a few other names in mind. Such as, hold on, give me a sec. Ah, here we are. The tank gun, the holy rifle, and my favorite, the Jesus Christ, that was an awesome gun. What are you doing? You. Yeah, you. You know that gun shoots further. Get going. Go on, get. Ew. No, not there. Come on, keep going. Look, me. If you weren't so goddamn handsome right now, I would have shot you in the head. Keep going. That's it. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. There, stop. Okay, fire.
Our bridge is burning down. It's too late now to pick up all the pieces. I've waited long enough for you.
And that's all the time we have today for this class of Arsenal. Tune in for my next project where I've been working on an assault rifle. Make sure to like and subscribe. Also, hit or shoot the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out my Twitter for my daily life updates, as well as updates on my current projects. Until next time, see you later, you psychopaths.